test lab HVAC. What? What are we doing with a lab for HVAC at Unico Systems?
So part of us selling equipment here is we have to go through regulations provided by the Department of Energy and the standards that they work with AHRI and ASHRAE. So in doing so, we have to test our equipment. Sometimes we use special calculators to do the calculations. Other times with variable speed products, we have to manually test it. So we have chambers to simulate indoor and outdoor conditions, and those conditions can get to 175 degrees and as low as -40 degrees.
Holy cow, that's a huge variance.
So
wow, and why do you need those specific heat and cooling? Like, what is that?
So that all contributes to ratings called SEER, EER HSPF, and those are going to get changed soon, but that's part of the regulations. So in order to meet those ratings, we have to test, and part of those tests is ranging from those conditions. So
who would have thought that HVAC is so calculated, right? There's so many intricate pieces to the puzzle. So in your lab, you do some testing, you have regulation, certification. What's happening now in 2025 and going forward? That's new.
There's a new refrigerant on the market, 2 new refrigerants actually. We got R454B and R32. So those are slightly flammable, but with regulations, we have to have safety precautions implemented into our systems to keep the consumer safe. So no worries on that end. But because of that, a lot of things have to change with our equipment, with the testing. We have to have new safety features in our chambers to make sure if any bad things happen, we can maintain it, regulate it, control it, and put it out.
So when you're doing your job and you're looking at all the testing, are you also analyzing the data, or what specifically is your role? I know that you manage a ton and you are keeping up with certifications and all these policies, but what do you specifically do with Unico?
So my day-to-day is to make sure we stay on top of the scheduling, plan out throughout the year. Typically a test can last 2 weeks.
Oh.
So because it takes a long time to get these chambers to conditions, especially when you get to the very cold temperatures. So as we're doing those tests, we bring in the raw data. My job is to analyze that data at my computer in real time to make sure everything's on the right track. If it's not, I have a technician to come in and troubleshoots as needed. But for the most part, I conduct the reports, I write programming to make sure we can improve the efficiency of our testing, as well as doing some lean implementation as well.
So it sounds like a lot of innovation. It sounds like a lot of technology. Do you guys have a system that you do to record all this data? Is there an actual platform that you use in order to do this?
So we use a program, 2 programs and softwares, Yokogawa in conjunction with LabVIEW. So Yokogawa is our data acquisition system, and LabVIEW is the program we use to analyze the raw data and also make real-time calculations.
I would imagine that's super, super high level for all of us, like me, but I have to say it makes me feel better to know that you guys are regulating the systems that you create. The product is actually certified. Those are key components for anybody that's going to be buying a product from you, right?
Yes, and anything we test has to get certified via a third-party entity. So that could be Intertek or UL. So a lot of testing that we do, we have to send off for someone to verify, hey, Unico is doing what they say they're doing. And the big thing we're doing this year, I forgot to mention, is automation. By the end of the year, this lab will be fully automated, which means at a press of a button, we can do all the tests without manual intervention. So
that sounds really exciting. Holy cow. And you just like lit up. I'm guessing that this is a really big deal here.
I've been trying to do this for 2 years, finally got approved. Yes. So it's a big deal because that can enable us to do more testing for longer. We currently only operate under 1 shift. We want to do 2 shifts. In order to do that, I can't be here full time. So if it's fully automated, we kind of keep the control. I can keep control of what's happening. Technicians can maintain the operations. So,
and that's the dirt on Offsite Dirt.